Hello there. As you can tell, I'm in a pretty noisy location. I'm at a Starbucks. Today is June 20th, 2023. Today's weight is 411.4. So for the last few days, I haven't been able to have internet access, and it's been very bad. Essentially, I've recorded videos on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but could not upload them today from the Starbucks. So essentially, I'll let you know what's going on here. Just one video for today, so we can just, let you know what's going on here. So I ended up signing up for a service that I could do some work, actually not do some work, learn about how to be on a permaculture farm. Unfortunately, the information was not that accurate. It was more work on a farm and learn how to do stuff on your own, but I was not wanting to learn how and not work on. So essentially it was just, not for me. And just imagine me being in a farm. I'm still recovering from my illness. Again, I claim not to have an illness and basically did not tell them I had an illness at all. In fact, when I got there, I hid away my cane. And I did this because I wanted to see how much I could do, and I could, and I did practically a full day's work, theoretically, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, out in the hot sun, and it was basically a puppy farm, and I was basically tending to the puppies and doing stuff like, that puppies, taking care of puppies that way. So it was a whole day, and I was very, very dirty because I had to, feed and take care, and I was throwing hay and I did stuff like that. But the thing I did not like was no internet, or it was very, very bad internet there, because it was on a farm, a 35-acre farm, and the internet was not good at all. And then, so when I arrived there, I had a cot, but it was no air conditioner, and it was just very, very bad, and insects all over the place, so it's not what I wanted at all. And essentially everybody there, they just work on the farm, and that's it. That's what they do. And I needed the internet because I'm still looking for work. That's the most important thing. So, and yesterday was bad because it rained all day, and the power went out, and no water either. So I was inside a shack, essentially, that smelled of mold and mildew. It was wet, leaking, and there was a thunderstorm outside really bad, and it was flooded almost, and I couldn't do anything. So I said, that's it, I can't do this anymore, because again, I needed to follow up on some emails, so I had to drive just to get emails or get my internet access and come back, and then it was very spotty internet anyway. So I just couldn't do anything. So I essentially came back. It was near Gainesville, so I came back to Orlando now. And it took me a while to get back here and to reload everything in the car. Not everything, but things that I don't need, just a few things. And come back, and I just arrived here at Starbucks a few hours ago. And then I basically just replied to, I had over 1,000 emails I hadn't replied to, and I just did all that today. So I've been here now since 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's now almost 6. It's after 6 o'clock on Tuesday. And I'm still going to be here, as I need to do a few things that I need to get done in regard to email. So here's the situation. And I wanted to thank out to the French Pork Consider Brian Trippett for the GoFundMe. I really appreciate that and what's going on here. But here's the situation. I don't have really talked to and no one counsel about what I needed to do. So basically, I'd ask myself, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, what I needed to do. When I came down here in the beginning of 2022, I was already sick, but I got sicker, and in March I got very sick. So it kept on going on and on and on, and I was listless in March of 2022. And then I found the place where I was at now in September of 2022. But by then, I had begun to start to get better just by eating right or eating better, I should say. I've always eaten well, but to do more restrictive, adding different foods, vegetables into my diet, which basically the meditation. And this all clicked this year in the beginning of, February of 23. I had my last seizure on April of 23. So, and that's when everything started to change, where I started to lose weight rapidly. So essentially, I looked at my life and said, what's the most important thing to do in my life? And that's the most important thing to do in my life is to live, to thrive, and to be alive. And that type of thing, to be alive is to concentrate everything I can on health and wellness. So in doing that, what I did is I needed to just concentrate on getting healthy, meditation, working out, doing what I can do with my life. That was the most important thing I needed to do. And I did that, and I accomplished that. And I'm now down to 411 pounds, which is really good from being at over 650 pounds. And when I documented the first documentation of this whole weight loss journey over last year, it was 564 pounds. Go from 564 to 411, that's an accomplishment. So then I know that's what I'm doing, it's right. Unfortunately, other things come in the way. The idea that I work a six-figure job. I do program and project management, IT and business consulting. I help out businesses what they're doing. But again, this business I was working with last, I quit the job from, wanted me to do something that was completely unethical. Was it legal? Yes, but it was unethical. I couldn't do that. Because again, I want to basically do things that are right for me. So I quit the job, and I had to do that. Again, that's my choice. Some people would say, why don't quit a job, you need a job. But again, to do something that's against your moral compass, or what you're trying to do in life, to try and change your life for the better, then I won't do that. So the question is, when I say I'm looking for work, I'm looking for jobs in my field. I'm applying all over the place, remote jobs, on-site jobs, applying, I'm applying everywhere. Even California, New York, Connecticut, those are the least ones I want. I want to stay remote because it's very important for me to at least be where I need to stay, continue the healing process again. I survived that farm yesterday. So yeah, you'll say like 9 to 2. Whoop-de-doo. It's not a lot, but again, I pushed myself. But I did not have any muscle problems or any strain the next day. I was just very nervous. I still am now a little bit. I don't know what to slow down. Just a little nervous because of the fact that I need internet access, because it's not because I want to look at videos and stuff. I need to work. And they follow up on these jobs. They're calling me, and I can't return the phone calls for jobs. And I get lots of phone calls for jobs when I'm when I was in the apartment before, the house before. I would do that. I would get up at 9 and have phone calls from 9 all the way to 5 on phone calls, doing interviews and all that stuff. It was really critical. And this last, and then again, it's only 2 days. You count today, Monday, or yesterday, Monday, now today, Tuesday. I was out 2 days of just limited internet, limited phone calls. It really boggled the mind. So I basically, today, for the last few hours, returning all the emails, following up on messages, setting up interviews, because I have to do it this way, where I'll have to go to a Starbucks or something to get internet access to do this, and then get it done. But that's a thing. So I'm looking for a place to go where I've made up my mind, but I've made up my mind that things in the car, I can let go of them too. I can let go of the majority of the things. I want to give away, donate, all those things. I don't want to have the card filled up with stuff. I want to be a digital nomad. I want to basically have what I need in a few bags, and then that's it. Because I don't need this anymore. Even if I do find a place, again, I just want a room, because eventually I just want to be mobile all the time, but continue to work out. It's my dream, what I envision myself, again, very skinny, losing the weight, working out. I want to get up, go to the gym, or go walk, and then work, and then enjoy the rest of my day doing the things I want to do. I want to do development. I want to build sites, websites, but do help businesses and help charities do that. As I already talked, like I said back at the beginning of January, if I get a job, I get 6 figures job when I'm qualified to do that. So I want all the majority of the money to go to charity and set it up that way. That's my dream. But again, what's happened for me this last year, 2022 and the beginning of 2023, it killed me. Where I would get, every 2 weeks, $5,000 or more, $6,000 the last time, every 2 weeks. And then basically would all have to go to medical because at the time I was very sick. Last September, up until, just basically February, I couldn't get up without having to go to the bathroom. I would wet myself. I would feel sick. My muscles are so weak. And again, the cure, there's no cure for this. Again, they want me on medication and all that stuff. No, and I said no, and that's why now I say that I have this condition, but it's on paper, but I don't have it now because I am strong. I can do this. I did this. I'm out on the streets. Yeah, fine. But again, I'd rather be on the streets than be under the guise of a government and a society that wants to put me down and tells me I'm worth nothing. I'm not worth nothing. I'm worth a lot more. I will do this. I will survive. I'm going to do this. But basically right now, I just need a room, somebody with a place where I can go. I will do whatever around the house or whatever, just help out. But I have some money now, thanks to people that are trying to help out. I just want to pay everybody back and get a job. I want a job where I can do work and be and thrive. And I have all these different things I want to do, and I can't do them because I need a place to go. And it hurts when. It's the good side is when you have people who actually care, who are actually saying, yes, they're setting up, like Brian Trippett from Portugal. I really thank you for what you did. I just saw that. Crash Mondo, a few other people out there doing a lot of great things. But again, I actually see also, that's the light, but I saw the darkness. I saw people that said, you're mentally ill. And you need to check in because you shouldn't be like this. No one does this. Why are you doing this? Why are you posting something online? The situation you're in. It's a reflection of them being embarrassed because I helped them for 10 years. When no one believed them, I helped them, and now they feel guilty, and now they're trying to make me feel guilty for asking for help or asking for somebody that has a room. That is shameful. Again, it's all about you, isn't it? No, this is about me now. I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing what I can. I'm looking for work, trying to find things. And again, I was bent, but I'm reforging my life, and I'm going to make it for me. But, if you can help, please help below. And just trying out, see what I can do and make it all happen. But I can make this happen. I'm just going to keep on pushing. I'm not giving up. Because again, I've been applying at jobs. And I've been doing it. I've sent out over 2,306 emails for jobs, which I'm trying to get out here to get it done. It's a lot. And, I've had interviews and second interviews, and I'm just waiting for something to click. Because again, it's very, very difficult these days to get the job at my level. And again, I'll get anything right now, but again, it has to be, the same thing, as I need the time to do the work to complete what I need to get done. But I'm okay right now. I just need to wrap it up here and then figure out what I'm going to do. I'm okay. I just get really antsy sometimes. It just hurts. But I'm fine. I just want to get this. I just want something to change and make it happen and make it resolve. That's the most important thing here. So guys, I'll let you all go. And again, thank you to everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.